Hello, MGTOW. Welcome back to my truck. Today, it has come to my attention that I have some new subscribers that have been added to my channel. And I want to take this opportunity to welcome you and to thank you for watching and listening to what I have to say. Some of these new subscribers are women, and this is something I was not expecting. For whatever reason, I should have known better. I should have known that if I kept posting these MGTOW videos, eventually some ladies out there were going to get curious and were going to choose to follow and subscribe to my channel. And while I cannot do anything about them having taken that choice or made that choice, I've yet to decide what it is I'm gonna do with them. I don't know if I'll end up deleting some of their comments, some of which have already been questionable, or maybe I just block them or ban them altogether. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I will allow them to participate fully in the discussion, and with that I can make a statement regarding freedom of speech, right? I don't know, but I do know that this is a space intended for men and for men only. Anyways, these ladies are not listening, right? We're pretty much, some of us here in the MGTOW community pretty much are screaming at their faces, right? Screaming at them, letting them know that, hey, we're walking away. We really have had enough of you. But they can't get themselves to differentiate between us having made a rational decision to walk away and it being a matter of emotion, a matter of feelings. So they think we're gonna come back, right? But the bad news is that, bad news for them anyways, is that this only happens in the movies, right? Where a woman has the chance to talk to a man, right, and to convince him, after he turns his back on her, she has the chance to convince him, right, to come back. But real life is very different. In real life, when you drove away a man, when you drove away a good man, a man that you desired, he goes away for good, and with that, his desire to be with you, and with that desire also goes away the desire to want anything from you, to accept anything that comes from you, and maybe even to the point where he rejects. One second here, I don't want to show this guy. Anyways, yeah, so he rejects everything about you. He rejects even your kids. And there's a reason why men walk away, right? When they go away, they quite often don't want to see the kids that they left behind with that woman. Many men feel inadequate. They have feelings of inadequacy when dealing with the kids that are the result of a bad relationship. So don't count on us coming back anytime soon. And as you're there wondering what it is that happened, right? It's I believe it's my duty as a man that went his own way to remind you that some of us out here still do have pride, old-fashioned pride, and that, whatever agreement we had going on, right? Whatever relationship arrangement we had, once you breached that contract, right? Once you decided to not abide by the unwritten rules of said relationship, right? We also gave ourselves permission to decide that, you know what, it just wasn't worth being with you. And so we are gone. We're gone, and don't count on us coming back. Now, where does this leave you, right, as a woman? Let's start by saying that you're gonna come out here, right, as it's been evident, by the many dating websites that are sprouting up all over the internet, right? You're gonna try to come out here, and you're gonna try to find a substitute for that man that you drove away, and you're gonna come out alone because no one else will be there to console you, right? You're gonna come out alone. You're gonna wear your best dress, and all along you're gonna be wondering, where is he? Where is that man? Right? What has happened? How come I can't find him? And how come I can't find a good man just like him? And you're gonna be wondering what has happened after so many years, right? Because time flies, time passes by, right? And you're gonna look in the mirror, and you're gonna see that, you're not getting any younger, right? That it's harder and harder to cover your flaws on a day-to-day basis, right? Your physical signs of aging, and you're gonna look for that man, see? But no one's gonna dare to look in your eyes, because they're gonna know that you are a degenerate. And after so many years, little is gonna be left of you. You're gonna come out here, and you're gonna try and look for that man. You're gonna try and look for his voice, his hands, his hugs. But you're gonna discover that, especially us, the monks, have shrouded ourselves. We have shrouded ourselves in a little cordiality, right? We're gonna be hiding behind this curtain of cordiality. We're gonna say please and thank you, and we are going to respect you. But the one thing that will never come out of our mouths is the desire to be with you. There won't be any words telling you how beautiful you are. No compliments, no gestures, no passion in the way we look at you or the way we speak to you. And as you come out here, like I said, you're gonna be out here, and you're gonna be alone. And no one's gonna be smiling at you. Some of us will simply have no reason to smile to you. We won't smile at you even if it's, broad daylight out. Much less at night or when it gets cold. And that's when you'll discover that, hey, there it is, the one thing you've heard of but you never really quite understood, the infamous wall. You have hit it. You hit the wall. And when you come to that realization, you're going to be wishing for an opportunity, any opportunity, any miracle to take place. Some sort of, should I say, some sort of trick, to happen, right? Some sort of hack, because everything's about hacks nowadays, instead of substance. But again, no man is gonna come out of his way, because the risk will be too big. And this is the world that you created, a world where even the toughest men are laying by the wayside. They're in the dugout, right, waiting to see what happens, because there's so much danger out there in relationships. And so you're gonna have no choice but to accept defeat. So, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when you discover that you have made of men a reflection of who you are? What are you gonna do when you discover that men are as cold as you have been for all these years? I think what will happen is that you'll end up feeding your dogs, You'll end up feeding your dogs and hugging those dogs and pretending that they love you as much as you, quote unquote, love them. And this will happen after you fight off an infinite amount of simps. Because what you're looking for out there is a man of substance. And a man that can stand up to the elements. And he won't be out there for you. He's out there, but he is hiding in plain sight. And those men are the real MGTOW. Anyways, I hope this video here drives the message home. Thank you for watching, ladies. I'll catch you in the next video.